Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I wanted to share a little bit of commentary on the video that Samantha Ravndahl just put out about how she's not going to be on any PR lists. I watched the video twice and I took a few notes. I just want to kind of get your opinion on this and share a little bit of my own opinion. So she came out with this video right off the get. She said that she knows how privileged she is, and she is very grateful that she has been able to receive so many free products, because PR is essentially a business transaction, because they're sending you PR so that you send people their way to purchase those products. She had a few different reasons why. One of them that I think that she went into the most was the waste of it. Trying to outdo each other, these brands will have these extravagant PR packages. Sometimes she said with screens in them, so she can't toss those away. She has to have like the junk guys come every 2 or 3 months or so to take away a bunch of stuff that she can't throw away. She said it was so wasteful. She showed the package, in a package, that this mascara came in, and she's like, you know, this is just so wasteful. She talked about that a lot, especially with not being able to throw away some things. She said that she has a family of 4 that lives below her, and then 2 friends upstairs, and she has more garbage than everybody, you know, collectively. She did say that, you know, that she was very much trying to make it out to seem like she was not trying to be on some high horse, you know. I'm grateful. I know my privilege, you know, things like that, which is good, you know. She also mentioned how she purchased a couple of brushes that she wanted, you know, that she liked and kind of wanted to stock up on them. And she realized that the price of shipping itself was $20, which was more than the brushes together. So she felt like, wow, you know, I don't even really know. I'm so desensitized to purchasing makeup because I usually get things for free that I don't know how much things cost and how much the shipping can cost. So it makes her more relatable to us by her having to purchase makeup. She talked a little bit about the evolution of PR and how it used to be just sending you a little package of something, and you know, if you liked it, you liked it, and now it's just this big extravagant thing. She did mention going to women's shelters quite a bit. Now, I know in her video that was her response to Marlena from Makeup Geek, she said in that video that she separates her PR into piles. One pile just to be tossed. But in this video, she mentioned at least a good 5 times about donating to women's shelters. And she's wondering if she's donating these things, can they even use them, you know? And I'm not saying that she's lying. Of course not. I don't know how often she donates to women's shelters, and I do not live in Canada, so I don't know that process. But here in Pittsburgh, if you were to donate, say, to the Greater Pittsburgh Women's Center and Shelter, you have to call to make an appointment to bring things there. They have a specific list of things that they do not accept and things that they do. You can't just go there and drop off a bunch of clothes. They don't take clothes that are already worn. Most of the things that they need are baby wipes, diapers, slippers, robes, towels, shampoo, things like that. But you call and you make an appointment, and sometimes you round off a little bit of what you're bringing, and then when you get there, they check out your stuff and they'll tell you we don't need this, we don't need that. So I don't know if it's the same there, but if they are accepting these donations, then they may likely be using them. I'm not sure how it works there, but she made it a point to let us know that she donates to women's shelters. I just wanted to throw it in there because she threw it in there a whole bunch of times. And it was a little too much for me, I think. She was trying to be very convincing that, hey, I donate things, I just don't throw them away, even though in her previous video she did mention tossing a lot of stuff that she knew nobody cared about. And that's when I had said in my video response to that, like, how does she know, like, what brands we care about? You know what I mean? But anyway, so she went on to talk about that, which I would say to her, donate actual clothing, purchase towels, baby wipes, diapers, because that's, anyway, here, that's what they need most. So you can go onto the website of your local women's shelter. It'll give you a whole wish list of items and the process. A lot of these women and their children have escaped from severe domestic violence. So you do have to call to make an appointment, and there is security there. That's how it is here anyway. And they'll let you know what they're not going to accept, you know. So if anybody's wondering, you live in the area, that's the process. So she did also say that all of the PR was just so time consuming. She would receive on a short week, I think it was like 10 to 20 packages, and on like a busy kind of week, it would be like up to 40. And that it was just impossible for her to maintain, to go through everything, to, you know, sort out everything, you know. And she did say that she's always been honest in her reviews, but that she felt like she always said that she was not biased for brands that sent her PR or like sponsorships and things like that. But she did say maybe she was. Maybe she was a little more inclined to speak about a product that, you know, not came in a fancy package, but that she got for free, or that she sponsors, you know. So she was sort of just like admitting to, okay, maybe there is a little bit of bias there. She also said that PR is a very like hot button type of topic, and I'm not sure. I mean, I know where she's coming from, but to me, I never cared that the influencers got PR. To me, it was always, yeah, you're going to get PR. It's your job. You're going to advertise. You're going to influence people to buy this product. Just like you see, you know, celebrities in commercials. You know what I mean? So that never bothered me. The PR unboxings bothered me because that was like giving them free promotion without even having to review any items and going through it and also monetizing your video and getting paid to just go through your PR. That I had a problem with. But PR in general, you know, I don't feel like that's a bad thing, you know. A lot of people do. I get it, you know. She did say that she is privileged enough to be able to afford a lot of like the items that people would want to see, and she can buy her own stuff, and that maybe that PR that she's not going to get could go to a smaller influencer that really needs it, because when you get the PR, then you get your video out early, and that's how a lot of people make it, because people see your stuff, you know, first. And I thought that that was really great of her to bring up, that it could, you know, impact a smaller influencer in a good way. But I don't feel like these brands are going to seek out smaller influencers just because they're not sending her a package anymore. That has a lot more to do with brands, I think, than influencers, you know. So she said now that she can afford to purchase these things, that she's going to have that experience again where hopefully makeup is exciting because she's going to buy something. And you know how it is when you get a new product and you're excited, you like to look at the packaging, you're excited to try it, you want to try it in different ways, and it's exciting. And she feels like this could bring back that excitement and also sort of make her not as desensitized to purchasing things and having to do with like shipping and all that kind of stuff. I did feel like all of her points were pretty valid. She always sort of rubs me the wrong way because I never know what I'm going to get when I watch her. Sometimes, you know, she's just complaining a lot or whining a lot. She did say in that video to, like as a response to Marlena, that she didn't like her job, but she wouldn't make the kind of money that she does doing this with anything else. And it shows sometimes that she doesn't have fun, that she doesn't like it. So sometimes I don't really care to watch her because of that. But, I mean, it's like I like her, but not all the time, you know. I think that she does tend to complain a lot about things. I do kind of feel like this video is a little self-serving for a purpose of, see, I'm not like all these other gurus. I'm not like all these influencers. This is what I'm going to do. I believe her that she mainly doesn't want to deal with all of the packaging and stuff, but it did have a tad of that holier than thou feel, I think, to me anyway, just a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. I rolled my eyes once. And she was very careful to state at the end of the video, though, that, and quickly, she did not get into this any further, but that she would be accepting PR from potential sponsorships from brands. So, you know, she still wants to get her money, you know what I mean? So she's still going to accept those because sponsorships, that's where your money's at, which I get it. It's your job that you don't really like, that you complain about a lot, but you want to get your money, you know what I mean? So I don't know how this will like affect her channel or her as a person. Maybe, you know, she is just wholeheartedly trying to be like more relatable and do something different, and she's tired of all the stigma that comes with like PR and stuff like that, and she could have the greatest intentions. I don't know. I want to ask you guys, what did you think about the video? What do you think about her giving up most PR, except for sponsorships? And her reasons behind it, you know, how did she come off to you? Do you think more influencers should do this? Do you have a bad feeling about PR? Is that something that bothers you, or is it more with sponsorships? You know, let me know how you guys feel, how you guys, you know, how you guys saw this video, like your whole, you know, take on it, because I'm really interested to see what you guys think. And I'm off today, so I will be in the comments. I think it's like a really cool move for her to do. Sometimes she just has that little bit of like cuntiness that's just like, but I don't know. Overall, I received the video like pretty well. I think it's interesting, you know, and I'm hoping that this isn't going to lead to her complaining about not getting PR, or complaining about the prices of things now that she's not going to have the PR. Like, I'm wondering if that's going to sort of be like her shift. I don't know. So you guys let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want, and I'll link my Twitter down below. If you're a small creator, I do have a thread where you can link your YouTube channel so that I can put it in an episode of All Slay No Shade, which there will be 2 next week. So definitely let me check out your channels and stuff. It has been amazing seeing the talent that you guys have that goes like unseen with like 40 subscribers. I'm like, whoa. So anything I can do to help. So yeah, I will leave that link below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love and hugs. Bye.